Hey guys, Enchanted Nemesis Tarot, and we're back with another live. Alright guys, I'm Enchantress, and on the channel we go live every single day. On Sundays it's Angel Messages, Mondays Mystery Monday, Tuesdays open mic for yes or no questions. So please subscribe so that you can join us on these lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here to help us grow. We ask that you like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, okay? Like-minded souls are welcome here, guys, and we always try to make a difference in someone's life, okay? All right, if you can try to make a difference in someone's life, okay? All right, guys, I am a little late, but that's okay. I am here. All right, so I was thinking about every time we always start from Aries to Pisces, maybe we should flip it and go from Pisces to Aries. Maybe we should flip it and go backwards, but I don't know. Maybe we should save the best for last. All right. So guys, you know, rejection is a thing, and sometimes rejection is protection. So we're going to go through the zodiac signs and see why they rejected you or why that sign rejected someone else. You know, roles could be reversed. Okay. So we're going to go through and see why the rejection is here or what is going on in that area. Okay, because somebody, I don't know, I was picking up on some energy of rejection. September, because they're losers. All right, let's see. Let's see what it is. Let's see. You know what? I also really want to know, like, I feel like some people need herbs at this time too. I don't know what's going on, but people need to pay attention to that too. Somebody needs some herbs in their life, okay? Somebody needs some herbal tea or something. You know, I was hearing for some of you, somebody could have rejected you because they have something, all right? And they don't want to give it to you, all right? They could be clearing themselves of an STD or something like that. So I was hearing that as well, all right? So let's get into it. We're going to do it the old-fashioned way. Let's go with Aries on the board first, all right? So this is either why was Aries rejected or why Aries rejected someone. So the roles could be reversed. Keep that in mind. It's two ways. It could be why they were rejected or why they are rejecting someone. So keep that in mind, okay, when we go through the zodiac signs. First on the board is Aries, all right? Let me get some cards and see what's going on with the zodiac sign of Aries. Why was the rejection here? Okay, so for Aries, it was because there was an attachment, okay? There could have been someone else. There was some type of obsession or attachment, okay? The devil's energy. It could have been rejection because somebody may be using drugs, alcohol. Maybe somebody does too much of something. And somebody is like, I'm over it. I'm done with it. All right. 4 wands reversed. All right. Somebody could have lost where they live. Somebody is definitely in the King of Wands energy reversed. Okay. So with that being said, let me do this. So with that being said, the King of Wands reverse energy, we already know that's a very flighty, not really the best energy for a king to be in. So this is why they were rejected, whether it's masculine or feminine. Somebody was a hypocrite. Somebody was very resentful, or somebody just doesn't like female authority. Somebody was a liar and they were a devious person, and that's why they were rejected, okay? Either Aries rejected someone or somebody rejected them. This is somebody who lacks the concern or feelings for others. This is that used car salesman, guys, okay? This is somebody who's very devious. They're very ruthless. They kind of like a lot of controversy, and they could be very aggressive. So this is the reason why this person was rejected. Masculine or feminine, all right? That's the reason for the rejection. So if Aries rejected somebody, it was for that reason. If somebody rejected Aries, it was because of that as well. Masculine or feminine energy. But let's get this. How does Aries feel and think about this person? How does Aries feel and think about this person? They still see this person as the Page of Swords, upright. Somebody either youthful, immature. You know, they don't have to be immature. They could just be youthful. They don't have to be old. I mean, they don't have to be young to be seen as youthful. This is somebody who they deem has been very fair. Okay, so Aries sees this person as fair and youthful. Possibly they feel like this person watches them. So, all right, so that's what we got for Aries and the rejection. So will this person have a change of heart? Will this person have a change of heart? It's a possibility. So somebody can have a change of heart, okay? The world is here. I can't show you the world. It has nudity on it. So definitely something may need to be completed here. Let me get a card from this deck. Let me get a card from this deck. Clarify the world card. Somebody's not happy about it. But I feel like somebody still feels like it's not over. All right, because of how they feel. They feel like something's not over. It's not completed. All right. So yeah, September, but they be trying to get me in trouble on here. They be trying to get me in trouble, child. I can't show no cards. Every time I turn around, somebody will flag it and get me in trouble. So no, I'm thinking I'm still on punishment. So I'm not doing that. Give me Taurus. Yes, they do. They be getting me in trouble all the time. I be on punishment, and I'm going to tell you something. They put you on like a 30-day or 90-day probation period. I'm not trying to go all... You be wondering why people are not on here for like a week, and they be like, hey, I know you guys miss me. Yeah, because you got in trouble. That's why. You was missing in action, MIA, because you could not get on because they will block everything. They will block everything. All right, Taurus. Give me Taurus. Why was the rejection here? Why was the rejection here? So somebody could have rejected someone because they gave someone else another offer, or somebody else gave them an offer, and that's why they rejected the person. But it seems like as soon as they rejected this other person, the person that they went towards laid it to rest, okay? The person that they went towards that made them reject the other person, this person now is like, I can't make a decision. I'm confused. All of a sudden, they were confused. So whomever you rejected someone else for, Taurus, and you went towards someone else, this person now have laid you to rest. So was it really worth it? I don't know. Give me one more card. Yeah, it looks like that's what happened. So Taurus rejected somebody because they had another offer. But the offer that was offered to them wasn't solid. You get it? So Taurus rejected somebody, or somebody rejected Taurus because there was someone else. But this someone else, if it hasn't happened yet, this someone else is going to lay them to rest too. And they're going to wish they never done that. All right. How does Taurus feel this person? How does Taurus feel about this person now? See? Now they want to balance things out, or they're going to want to, or either, you know, this could be they want to take somebody to court. I saw this for Aries too. So either somebody wants to be fair now, or somebody wants to take somebody to court. All right. somebody wants to deal with something legal. This came out for Aries as well. Came out for Aries as well. All right, give me the next zodiac sign on the board. Why was the rejection here for Gemini? Why was the rejection here for Gemini? Okay, so somebody rejected somebody because, just something did not work out. It was an Emperor reversed. All right, Justice reversed. Something just did not work out. Something wasn't fair. They could have been dealing with an Emperor. This is somebody who could be a little bit on the greedy side. They could be a little arrogant. Why is the rejection here for Gemini? So basically, somebody could have rejected somebody because of their behavior and because of their injustice and because this person wasn't honest, okay? Or there was a breakdown in communication. So somebody could have rejected somebody because it was a breakdown in communication. Somebody wasn't honest about something. How does Gemini feel and think about this person now? Okay, they want reciprocity. They want equal give and take. This person still wants this person. And look, at the bottom of the deck, I kid you not, there's a Two of Cups. Person or somebody still wants Gemini. Okay. See, let's get an outcome for that one. How is it going to turn out if Gemini goes towards this person or this person goes towards Gemini? Keep an open mind is in the reverse. Give me one more for an outcome here. You deserve love, so maybe I should have used these cards for an outcome. If this does come back together, what's the outcome here for Gemini? Something still ain't right here. All right, something's not right. So I don't think that would be a grand outcome. Next zodiac sign. Why is the rejection here for Cancer? Why is the rejection here for Cancer? Why is the rejection here for Cancer? So somebody just left somebody out in the cold, and they did it because they were a coward, pretty much. All right, so this person maybe have not wanted to face the other person and tell them, so they just left them out in the cold. And I know they were a coward with the Strength reverse here. So somebody did it just because. This is ghosting somebody. That Strength reverse, you're a coward. You didn't want to tell somebody what's going on, so you kind of left them on red, or you kind of just left them hanging. They're like, what happened? You know, what's going on? Where are you? Or they stopped calling, or it slowed down, or something like that. That could be the reason for the ghosting here, or for the rejection. How does Cancer feel and think about this person now? Why is it a Two of Cups? So even after ghosting somebody or ignoring somebody or something, they want to come back in. Somebody wants to come back in. What's the outcome for this Two of Cups? What's the outcome for this Two of Cups for Cancer if they come back together? Communication. They want to talk. That may work out. Somebody may forgive somebody for ghosting them. Yep. This is the next zodiac sign. Leo on the board. Why was the rejection here for Leo? Why is the rejection here? So somebody could have just left or relocated or traveled. And this person is very sorry that they had to leave. But somebody just left. With the Chariot, I feel like this is travel. They went somewhere else, and that could have broke up the connection. But this person they sure are sorry that they left or that they ended something. Sorry. So somebody left because they relocated or had to. Maybe had a job offer somewhere else. How's Leo feel and think about this person now? They're not particular. They're sorry, but they see this person as the Page of Cups reverse. So it's no way possible an offer here. And I think because this person still lives afar and they're not coming back. I don't think they're coming back if they are no time soon. The ships are not coming in, okay, with the Three of Wands reverse. So this person is possibly stuck where they are. It's not possible. Either they could be stuck in a relationship, but they're stuck somewhere else. Even if it's not afar, they went towards someone else and they're stuck in that energy. They can't get out of it right now. Why was the rejection here? Why is the rejection here for Virgo? Okay, so somebody felt like they were defeated here. Why was the rejection here for Virgo? Somebody could have went towards another person. Or someone else. About this wish fulfillment. Yeah, they went back towards someone else because that situation wasn't over. It looks like they went towards a Queen of Wands. And then it's like there's a Queen of Swords that was mad. So this person looks like they might have had two options in love. This doesn't have to be Virgo. This could be around Virgo or masculine versus feminine. It could go a lot of ways. But they went towards somebody they thought that they could get a victory with. How do they feel and think about Virgo now? How do they feel and think about Virgo now? Oh, they want to come back in. This is a reconciliation. They still want to party with you, Virgo. There's the Sun card. So, they want to come back in. What's the outcome if they come back in? What's the outcome if they come back in towards Virgo? Okay. So somebody says you put a smile on their face every time they think about you. They're thinking about you. Next on the board, Libra. Why is the rejection here? Why is the rejection here for Libra? Why is the rejection here? Okay, so this person, the reason why Libra could have rejected this person because they were a liar and a cheater. Okay, we got that King of Wands reverse energy again. This person was a liar, okay? They're a liar and they're cheats. They're very promiscuous, okay? That's why Libra rejected this person, or this could be why Libra was rejected. Either way, roles could be reversed. Tell me about this King of Wands reverse. It looks like it was a Three of Cups. And it looks like they went towards someone else. And in some cases, this is 1%. Somebody went towards the same sex. They went towards somebody that's the same sex as them. A Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And they love this person. They love this person. This King of Wands reverse was a liar and a cheat. And they went towards somebody that's the same sex as they are. Okay? Tell me about this situation here. Yep. And they've known this person. They've known this for some time. This could be a Scorpio. There's a Scorpio that they were sleeping with. That's the same sex as they are. Yep. And it put you in a Five of Cups. Although you may have not known, but this is who they were sleeping with, a Scorpio. They could have even offered somebody the Knight of Cups. It looks like they were sleeping with someone of the same sex. Not necessarily. That's for a small percentage of people. But they could have just moved on because it was someone else. And they were lying. So this is why Libra could have rejected this person. Doesn't mean that fits for everybody. That's crazy though. But that's what it's Why the rejection here for Scorpio? Why the rejection here for Scorpio or from Scorpio? Because they were juggling. Somebody got rejected because somebody was juggling someone else. They were just juggling, though. They were the Emperor reverse. They didn't team up or pair up with anybody. This person is just out there. Okay, they're an emperor. They're just throwing their weight around. This is somebody who abuses their power and authority. So if they are a boss at a job, okay, and they hire up, and they decide to sleep with someone there, and then it doesn't work, and then they go and sleep with someone else. They abuse their authority, okay? So this is because somebody abused their authority. Give me one more. Yep, they abused their authority, but a Two of Cups did come out. Somebody did have feelings for Scorpio, or Scorpio had feelings for someone, but they may have been juggling somebody else. They were juggling an Emperor reverse. Who were they juggling with? Who were they juggling with? Okay. Some way, shape, or form, a Queen of Pentacles came in. So a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Aries energy. I have fire on the board. So there's possibly two signs they were juggling with. It probably was this Aries or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So they were a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and an Aries. That's why they rejected this other person. They have feelings for somebody, though. There's a Two of Cups on the board. About this person now and the Two of Cups. They really like this person. Somebody was an experiment. And they are actually linked with this person now. Or they're trying to. Or they want to come back together with this person. Now, this person could be Scorpio. So somebody could want to come back and be together with the Scorpio. Or this could be Scorpio choosing to go back towards somebody. But somebody was juggling. All right, and that caused the rejection. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Why was rejection here for Sagittarius? All right, I got the same story here. Somebody was in the Queen of Wands energy, and maybe they had a choice between two people with the Lovers on the board. Tell me more about this situation for Sagittarius. Somebody could have been rejecting somebody because they weren't in a healed energy. Somebody needs to heal. Somebody could have went back towards somebody in their past. If Sagittarius got wind, or if this was the Sagittarius, someone new and someone from the past. That's that Lovers there. And then somebody looks like somebody was kind of like obsessed with someone. Yep. Or they were like in bondage with this person. Like there's somebody from the past that Sagittarius couldn't let go of. Or somebody could be doing this to the Sagittarius. So that's the reason for the rejection. There's somebody else. They had a choice in love. Somebody was going back, but it definitely has a choice here. Capricorn. All right. Capricorn. What was this rejection here for Capricorn? Why Why was the rejection here for Capricorn? Why was the rejection here for Capricorn? Okay, so same scenario here. Somebody could have thought the grass was greener on the other side. And come to find out this offer wasn't anything. So somebody could have rejected somebody because they thought they had a better offer. They thought they had a wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups here. They thought they thought the grass was greener with the Sun card. But it looks like this offer turned out to be the tricky dick. So somebody pretty much got tricked here with the Knight of Cups reverse energy. Somebody got tricked. Instead of treating, we get tricked. Somebody thought they had a wish fulfillment. It didn't work. They went towards someone that was a tricky dick and ended up in the 5 of Cups energy. But it doesn't mean anything because somebody now want to go back to whomever they had in the beginning. Somebody wants to come back. Let's see how that's going to work. And it's a Queen of Cups. They could possibly want to come back to a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Tell me about them going back to this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Tell me about them going back to this Queen of Cups. How's it going to work? Yeah, see, I see the cheating. Somebody cheated on somebody. That's why the rejection was here. So now it looks like still somebody is holding on to some secrets. Oh, situationship is here. So they still have somebody in the background, possibly. They haven't totally walked away from this person. 555 on the board. Terrible. I'm so tired of seeing 555. Just give it to me already. What is it? Just sock it to me. Board. What was this rejection? What's this rejection for Pisces? Pisces rejected somebody because they had a lot of burdens on them. They're like, I can't take on anything else. They were in a burdensome situation. And they could have wanted to return to somebody from the past. So they rejected this other person. Yeah, but something didn't work out because the Justice is here in the reverse. And then the Tower, an inevitable end. So whomever they thought they were going towards, it didn't work. It didn't work. They could have went back to somebody in the past. They could have went back to somebody from the past that they already knew, but I don't think it worked because Justice is here in the reverse. Yeah, we got to dig into that 555. I'm sorry, but when I'm done this, all right? So it looks like they went back towards somebody in the past, but I don't even, let me see how that's going to work. Pisces, how is this going to work out? It's going to be a bunch of arguments. They're going to be like, where did you go? Who were you with? Yeah. Something's going to be unstable in that connection. So this is like minute stuff, though. Like, this is the normal. This is the norm. Somebody had somebody else, or somebody cheated, or somebody went towards somebody else, so they rejected the other person. These are like no-brainer rejections. I mean, you know, for everybody's situation, it'll be different, but just to figure out what the rejection was about, just in case this person did not clarify what it was about. Aquarius on the board. Now, why did Aquarius reject somebody, or why did someone reject the Aquarius? Why did this person reject Aquarius? Okay, they did because they feel like Aquarius is not being honest. They feel like you're hiding something. You're not telling the truth about something. What do they feel like Aquarius is hiding? They could feel like Aquarius is very witchy. They feel like you could be doing magic on them. Yeah. Seriously, guys. They feel like you're doing magic on them. Or they could feel like you've been partying and possibly with other energies. So this could be the reason why they rejected you or why you rejected them. Give me one more reason why the rejection is here for Aquarius. Why is the rejection here for Aquarius? Yeah, because they feel like Aquarius has a lot of options. They feel like Aquarius has a lot of options. Yep. That's the reason why. Mm-hmm. They see you as attractive, but they feel like you have a lot of options or you were simply doing some type of witchy stuff on them. You know why I'm laughing, guys? Because who in the hell would think that somebody is doing magic on them? Somebody that is not even of the right status, anything like that. Who do some magic on that $1 billion damn ball? Do some magic. That would seem more enticing to do magic. What do you need to do magic on another being for? It's either they want you or they don't. And if they don't want you, that's fine. Go find somebody else. Furthermore, why would you want somebody that doesn't want you? That is sick right there. You can tell the people who do that have mental illness. I wouldn't want somebody who doesn't want me. So you're going to make them want you, right? Do you know that's going to backfire and blow up anyways? If you don't want me, I don't want you. If you don't want to talk to me, I don't want to talk to you. If I ask you to come over, you don't want to come, I don't want to come see you either. Okay? I mean, it's just, I'm just going to roll with what you say. I'm not mad. It is what it is. Like, I don't understand people. Like, what's with the magic? Who would want to do that? Do magic on that Powerball. The thing almost fell. Like, do magic on the Powerball. Like, nobody has time to be doing magic on somebody that's not worth putting magic on. Let's put magic on a celebrity or a football player or a basketball player, something like that. Who would put magic on your regular smegular? That's a waste of time. I'm sorry. Like, I don't even know why people think that. Like, you're going to do something to me. You should put something in my food. What for? What would I get out of it? Go sit down. All right. Give me one more. Why Aquarius, the rejection here. Yeah, hit me with the magic numbers. All right. Somebody also could be, it's because the passion has dwindled. So Aquarius could have rejected somebody because the passion have dwindled, or somebody's Aquarius. Give me one more of why rejection was here for the Aquarius. Yeah, somebody definitely think you're witchy, high priestess energy. They just feel like, yeah, I saw the magician, the high priestess. They feel like you're very witchy. And the Queen of Wands, that's just witch after witch card. Okay? What are they afraid of? What are they afraid of? That must be guilt from something if they feel like you're doing something to them. How does this person feel and think about Aquarius now? Somebody feels like it's a loss. Or it's over. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. Or Aquarius could feel this way. And then I don't know how. So one person feels one way and the other person feels another way. Because the Ace of Cups showed up and so did the Sun card. So somebody still has feelings. Somebody still has feelings. All right, let's dip into that 555 and see what that 555 was on the board again. What's the 555 here for the collective? What is the 555 for the collective? Why did we see the angel number 555? Oh, Queen of Swords. Why did we see the angel number 555? It might be time for an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini to get back out there. All right. One of the fixed signs, something with the fixed signs, it may be time for you to get back out there. Four of Swords reverse, it's time to get up and get going. Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo. Time to get there. Let me get an angel number for this 555. Okay. This is back to unique skills that you have. Important projects. It's time of an intense development on your craft. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. This comes up a lot. It also serves to find your true purpose. This is a priority right now. Give me one more. Okay, we have 6666. So great blessings are coming in. So don't be afraid of the 555. It looks like it's good. It's about setting boundaries. It's about self-love. It's about your needs. Good vibes is here. It's about understanding, and it's also about letting go. All right. So there's a big love opportunity that could be coming in for you, or there's a new job that's coming in, but there's some type of opportunity. All right. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. You guys have something good coming in. All right. Now I got something to work with. Thing coming in. Great blessing coming in with that 555. What's this great blessing on the board for the collective? What's this great blessing? I saw a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Cancer energy. Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or you could be getting a new job or learning a new skill. There they are. It's the King of Cups coming in. At least this person knows about their emotions. At least their emotions are intact and they're in the upright position. Tell me about the King of Cups here. Tell me about this King of Cups on the board. It's a King of Pentacles too, but this one's in the reverse. There's a King of Pentacles too. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in the reverse. Tell me about the King of Cups here. They could be coming in around the same time. There's an Empress energy here. Tell me about this Empress. Yep, it's an Ace of Cups here. So you guys definitely have still with that 555. It has not arrived yet, but it's coming in. All right. Tell me about that Ace of Cups and Empress. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. What's in the Ace of Cups cup? Ooh, it's the Sun card. I feel like I'm able to trust this energy. Everything is fine came out. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Yep, it could be somebody returning. Guys, somebody wants to come back. Somebody wants to come back for a victory. Okay. What's the outcome going to be with this return? It looks like a return, but it looks like you're going to have more than one person. Give me an outcome for this return, this Eight of Cups reverse. This could be somebody who ghosted you. But it's in the reverse, like they're going to come back. They're going to come back in. Yep, they're going to message you. Message me. And look at ghost in the reverse. So this is somebody who could have ghosted you, but they're coming back in. But didn't it say something about, yep, 6666 says set boundaries, right? Look, boundaries. Make sure that you set boundaries because whomever this person is, they're going to push your boundaries. And it's up to you if you let them. If you let them push your boundaries, whomever this person is. There's two energies, so this could be that one that's in the reverse. They're going to push your boundaries. It's up to you if you let them. But it's talking about setting boundaries with 6666 with the great blessings coming in. This is a big love coming in. All right, it's a big love coming in. How are you going to know who this person is? How are you going to know who this person is? Let's get an outcome here for this. 555. What's an outcome for the 555 energy? Look at this. It's Cupid's arrow. There they come. Give me one more. It's going to be a spiritual connection. How are you going to know who this person is? Where are those cards? That's not it. Let me see what type of energy this person is coming in with. Give me one card. Give me one card on the energy that this person is coming in with. I saw some Freddy Krueger energy. I feel like that's the wrong deck, though. That's why. I'm looking for that other deck so I can kind of see. I don't have it. I just don't know where it is. It's in a box. Oh, here it is. I found it. All right. How will you know who this person is? Freddy Krueger. All right, I'm gonna stop playing. How person is? How will you know who this person is with one card? All right, it's definitely for some of you. It's a new love. That's how you're gonna know. This is a new person. This is a new person that's coming in. Okay, but you still have to have your boundaries set up. That's coming in. It's a new love. Freddy Krueger. Well, his name could be Freddy, okay? His name could be Freddy. Maybe this person likes scary movies. It's a new love, though. So you guys have love coming in. All right? So I would just take that and run with it. I'm going to leave it there, guys. Let me do this for the new love. What's the outcome with this new love energy? What's the outcome? What's the outcome for this new love energy? Yes, Reva, it could be. Because it did say somebody from the past for some of you. So, but a lot of you, you'll know who this person is because it's a new energy. They could be coming in with a new energy. Yeah. It could be a new love coming in with a new energy. And it says very soon. So you have to clearly decide what it is that you want so that it comes to you now. So you may have new love coming in. Ooh, but guess what? I split the deck. Look, Reva, it says reconciliation. So for some of you, it's definitely somebody you already know. But for some of you, it's new love. Or it's going to feel like new love. I'm going to leave it there. I love you all. Thank you for coming on and spending time with me. Please like, comment, share, guys, if you have not. Slam the ding subscribe button, okay? Comment after the lives so that we can get acquainted. Double tap to like the live. That's all I have. I'm going to leave it right there, okay? I'm going to leave it right there. So I'll catch you guys in the AM. What's tomorrow? Wednesday. It's Christmas Eve, guys. We love you so much and thank you for coming on, each and every one of you, okay? Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. So I don't know if I'm going to be on Christmas Day. I will see. I will let you guys know ahead of time, okay? Hopefully. All right? That's it. My name is 70 degrees. You got 5 more degrees before you can hit it. It's 75 degrees. Isn't that what she said? What'd she say? What's her name? She a Leo too. What's her name? You mad about it? Oh, she said 95. Well, why I say 75? It's comfortable. 75 comfortable. Leave it there. She said it's 95 degrees. You sure? 95. I be messing up some songs. Oh, September. She a Leo though. Isn't she a Leo? Yeah. Glorilla. Yes, Glorilla. My name's Enchantress. That's the name that that's the name on here. I say it every time I come on. I'm Enchantress, and we go live every single day. It's 7 p.m. Friday, 95 degrees. You outside September? Love you too, Reva. You going outside September? I wouldn't be mad if it was 70 degrees. It's kind of warm here today, though. Well, that's okay. That's okay. You have yourself a good time. It's here. The holidays are here, guys. They come very quick now. I mean, it don't even give you time to save money. It used to be a time to take forever for Christmas to come. And you'd be like, I got plenty of money. Now you got to have that money quick. And if you don't have it, I ain't got no ninja and no ninja ain't got me. It's 4:44 a.m. Reva, you know what? You never know, September. You never know. We just got to keep working ourselves and you'll see something big is going to happen. 555, we see it every single day on this live. I mean, you get on other lives, they don't see it. Why do we see it every day? Why? I know. Why? Because change has to happen. So, guys, I got to go. Tap in, guys. Comment after the live and let's keep it moving. That's a mess. 144,000 September. That's a spiritual number. It really is. All right, guys, it's time for a little snack. Is it the weekend yet? Because I could cheat on the weekend. All right, it's not the weekend, but it's going to be the weekend since it's a holiday. I think I'm going to sneak and make me an ice cream sandwich. Yes, I am. Yeah, that's the way I look at it, September. But that's it, guys. I'm out of the loop. I love you all. Until next time, catch me in the AM. Bye, guys. Bye, September.